Hello, everyone.
I thought I was ready, but then I had no tea.
We are live, which means it's time for the polls to be closed. Let's see. What are our...
Say that
Oh,
before closing the polls next time,
no.
or after closing them next time.
Oh, I did.
Oh, it sounded like you clicked them then said it.
Nah,
Wait, oh my god, you know what I'm trying to say, right?
I really don't.
It sounded like you closed. Wait, uh,
I closed the polls, then I went live.
okay, but then you said you're closing them now.
No,
Oh, what did you just say?
I said we are live, which means the polls are closed.
Okay, now everything's fine then. I thought you said you were closing them now.
It is said the dragon is banned.
How are you going to flip ice types from one of the least voted to most voted, though?
I get to blame Dana and Lonely Agent J and
Sierra.
this asshole.
You're voting Sierra. Or you're blaming Sierra. Because she's the one that changed up electric.
But yes, our band types. Let's see. There is a three-way tie for special, which means electric, psychic, and dragon. All banned. There's a four-way tie for physical, which means we jump to the second place. And there's only one in second, which is steel. So we're banning steel. Had ice too. Didn't get the votes. Not happening. I'm sure I've got a text message thing here. Okay, I'm gonna have to shrink the text size.
We can't have. We can't have good things if everyone keeps stringing the good things.
Well, looks
Yeah.
like ice is gonna be banned for a little bit, anyways.
Yeah, that's legit.
That is still an option, yeah. These other four are banned for the entire run, though.
Do we even have any ice type for the ban?
I don't think so yet. But that's not in question. So, what do we have to take out of here already? We can't have Marie.
They can still get EXP by being in the party, though, can't they? No, I think that'd be unfair.
I mean,
That would be unfair.
yeah, I think the only way we could really do that is shoving candies into a Pokemon if we can use a higher stage. Compared to a...
Like, I'm going to double check the exact wording, but I think the exact wording does actually account for that too. Seal option was, must not rely on type, except...
I was talking about the banning.
I'm talking about temporary bans.
Yeah.
Obviously, permanent bans, no permanent perms in the party.
I mean, yeah. Are there any lower stages that we can actually use? Or that we can't use compared to higher stage? I don't think so.
Yeah, types usually are like that anyways.
There are a few evolutions we can't do. Like, we can use Staryu. Staryu's perfectly.
Mm.
Can't use Starmie, though. It's psychic. No Steel, Psychic, Electric, or Durgan.
And currently no ice.
And current. Yo. Let's just dump all of these over here into box 8. Goodbye, sheeple. I don't think EA has Pinecone. I do not believe so. Also, can I say, I really, really like the new Select Multiple. It's unfortunate that we lose Box Select, like Square Select, because it kept them in the main. But being able to select the Pokemon in an order, like, I want the bugs first. Select those, and then this, and then let's get the birds.
There's a couple of troublesome quirks, but there's two benefits that Rectangle Select, three benefits Rectangle Select had that this version doesn't.
But yeah, select them in the order. You pick them all up with Y place, and they're placed in that order. And it's super convenient for organization.
Yeah. Like, the first quirk is that, well, you could technically sweep the selection a little faster with Rectangle Select instead of having to manually go over them. No duh. Second of all, the formation thing you pointed out. Third of all, I noticed that, like when you had Rectangle Select, the Pokemon would be picked up right then, whereas the Pokemon stay in their place while you're doing numerical select. And while that doesn't come into play most of the time, I've noticed a couple of times my Pokemon game just didn't let me move Pokemon certain ways after selecting. It's really rare and weird. Then I look at what I just did and I was like, oh, I guess that does make sense.
That last one sounds like a skill issue.
It might be a glitch.
Because, like, if you have this, yeah, it's not going to pick them up immediately. It's waiting for you to select everything. It doesn't know how many you're going to select.
Like, I move from one place to another, but it can't do that because I violated some little weird rule.
Probably how many empty spaces there are. Like, it'll let you drop them into a box as long as there's enough room. If there's not enough room, it just won't.
Like, I know it didn't not have space. As soon as I could trigger it again, I'll write it down. And we'll get back to you on it. But there are circumstances where technically it would have been valid, but the way it maps it up, it trips over itself.
I'm very interested to see if that's actually the case or if you just miss. I cannot say I've had that experience whatsoever.
I feel like we're very likely right because we specifically got annoyed about it.
I get annoyed about a lot of things, though. That you think you're right about, and then it's like, oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh no, Lita's already left for dance practice.
Who's Lita again? Oh, right.
The other girl that's part of our team. Yay for Outer Worlds 2 on its stability. And, oh, when it crashed. Never mind. Teach me to not read the full message first.
You had a similar experience to Drake, except it's for different reasons.
It's time to get you properly introduced to Lumiosa's biggest attraction, Prism Tower. We get to go see the tower! Shame you two won't be able to climb the tower due to the restoration work. Ah, that hasn't stopped us from climbing other buildings. See you, Ezzy. We're heading out. Our long watched over this. Wonder if the people still believe. Mute floette noise. Yeah, jumping back into ZA. We've got ourselves a city to explore. After we've been through 3 hours of tutorial so far.
Alright, that's right, you guys are into that means you didn't beat that one trainer.
What?
The Pidgeotto trainer.
No.
Oh. Yeah, by the way, if you beat the Pidgeotto trainer, they're like, what? Are you sure you're rank Z? It's great.
You get that a lot anyways. We finished fixing up the outside of your hotel. Wait, thanks a bunch of Tarragon. That's one hell of a name. Tarragon.
I like that name.
Fair thing. Still, why bother fixing it? Not like you got guests lining up out the door.
Oh, rude. Thanks, Tarragon.
Got one at least. Though I guess she's not exactly a guest anymore. We're no longer a guest.
We're haunt. We're hunting.
Guest, not gassed.
We're haunting them.
We're
hunting them.
Anyway, that's why I've got to film more PR videos for hotels.
We died and now we haunt.
Making your own videos to advertise, huh? Not a bad idea. But wouldn't it be better to just ask Canary to promote the hotel for you? Or you could use one of my prized scaffolding courses to spruce up the walls of your hotel. We build scaffolding all the time for our work as part of the urban redevelopment plan. See, who cares about regular scaffolding? No one. That's why at Racine Construction, we make our scaffolding into obstacle courses.
That's an interesting philosophy.
OSHA would like to have a word with you. We also leave colorful screws on the courses for folks to grab and trade in for prizes.
I think that's the part that wins over OSHA.
Here, new kid, a little something for you on the house. One of the prizes here. Got a red canary plush. Having one of these increases the experience points your Pokemon get by a little.
It's just a permanent item. I like this more. You know how everyone exploded about, like, the EXP share stuff? I think this is something that nobody should find controversial at all. I think boosters is just really good, and I think that it's a way to improve the experience that is not really easy to argue against at all. Obviously, there's going to be people who want, oh, I don't want any items at all, like a 0%er run, but 0%er runs get tossed all the time by games.
Yeah, but this is forced on you, and how dare they?
It's a different kind of thing that's being forced.
But it's a thing that's being forced on you, and how dare they?
There are things that are forced on you that are bad, and things that are forced on you that are fine.
But different people are going to have different opinions on what's bad and what. Folks say that Canary merch can give you all kinds of benefits, you know? They're a real...
They're a real lucky charm. Alright, see ya, kids.
See, the way I want to read that at first, not come out right, but that's because I'm awful with French. So yeah, I think I'm going to skip that one. Yeah, they're a real lucky charm.
I'm curious about something.
What's up? No,
I was curious if it puts up the menu. There it goes.
It's a one-player game.
Yeah, but sometimes if second controller input gets detected, they're like, wait a second! I see you're trying to push the button on the other controller. Does that mean this is supposed to be your first one? Player, tell me,
That's more of
which of us is your first player controller?
That's more of a PC thing, not so much a console thing.
Wasn't there a game that we had trouble because it kept doing that?
That's usually a PC thing, not so much a console thing.
But no. With PC, what usually happens is it's usually, aha! I see you've also pressed the controller, so this is also your player one. Also, hey Jules. Also, hi, Drake and Lion. I forgot to say that earlier.
Yeah, she said hi for me. That's what partners are for, right? Saying hi for you?
Partners are for making coffee for you.
Hi everyone.
Can you at least pour one during the break? I think there's like really full pot.
She just put herself in the laundry basket because oh.
Oh, cute.
You know what? I just had a great idea. Take my secret shortcut to Centrico Plaza. Gasp, a shortcut.
You already put a ladder at the hotel. What more do you need, Mr. Tarragon?
Check out this ladder. Weird stuff that's clogging up the rungs. Those rocks.
Wait, did you actually say that's clogging up? Besides, that's perfectly climbable.
It's really not. Bunch of mega crystals made from some kind of mysterious energy.
Thinking like that's going to keep you from getting colorful screws.
No, you really think you have to break those to climb it.
Wimp.
You can smash them surprisingly easily with Pokemon Move. Here, you should try it out. Pokemon use a move to break up the crystals.
I'm just saying. Your player's perfectly able to climb that. That is perfectly climbable for anyone.
Really not.
It's perfectly climbable for people who are not physically disabled.
No.
It's perfectly climbable for people who have a substantial amount of agility intact of their base species agility.
Oh.
Now I know you're just lying.
My moves aren't working on it.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's the deal. Great. The game's just released and it's already buggy. Like, look at that. That's Scatterbrain over there. Come to think of it, I saw 3 bugs in the first wild area.
Okay, I got my sibbing out of the way.
We had like 3 bugs in the first wild area. The game's full of them. Like there was a Weedle,
So if you find any, be
Scatterbugs.
sure to smash them. That everyone in Lumios would appreciate it. Oh, one more thing. Save all the Mega Shards you can. There's a company that's collecting them for research. And they'll let you trade in your Mega Shards for all kinds of cool stuff. Alright, let's get climbing.
Alright, see you in a bit. You say, though, that I'm a Scatterbrain? I would say I'm a mob.
Hi, Drake Jules. You know, on the bright side, with our band types, except for electric, it's not typically not too common early game.
Including the 10th band one, actually.
Eh,
So that does mean that we can't just suddenly pop in, grab an Eevee, and get a Glacier. Well, actually, we can't do that because normal type's not banned.
normal type's not banned.
We could get Eevee. You know we have to go for Eevee as soon as we can. It's not that hard. Oh, we should get a Flareon. Wait, is Flareon banned?
Is Flareon Steel, Electric, Dragon, Psychic, or Ice?
We're getting a Flareon. We're getting Flareon, everyone. No. It's a normal area.
There are some Pokemon outside of wild areas. The wild areas are more supposed to contain, like,
So it's tougher ones.
yeah, the more ferocious Pokemon. Valued guest of Hotel Z, I present to you very Jumio City. Prisms. Jumio City, basically one big circle with Prism Tower right at the center. Alright, let's get across these rooftops and head for the tower. That's cool and all, Urbane, but what if I said...
Can you actually do that?
I don't know. Doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, it's like it's these wild Pokemon. They're gonna go wherever.
Because it seems to treat the hitbox of the railing as going all the way to the edge, instead of that ledge being walkable.
The trainer might have an egg-shaped hitbox. Because I think that's decently common, and that would keep you from going through very thin edges.
What if we broke out?
I mean, if you can do that, absolutely. Yay! Joel's feeding time.
Hey, a super potion. Ooh, that ledge might be...
We will eventually get to a wild area. It's not that it's hard to or something, it's just Inferno.
Hi, down here. Jump down there? Jump on down, it'll make sense. Don't worry, you're in good hands. Well, if you insist. Safe landing mode activated. Sudden fall detected and averted. Rotom phone activates its safe landing mode when it detects a sudden fall from a great height.
How come I didn't say that like the 5 other times we did that?
Shh, we didn't trigger it.
Hey,
No, it's fine. Pretty cool, right? As long as you've got your Rotom phone, you can jump down safely from any height. Look at that. You sure are in the know. Ooh, you curious about the wild zone over there in Vert Plaza?
oh yeah, here's a Wild Zone.
Parkour looks cool. It's really nice, actually. Good instincts. For all, each wild zone's got different Pokemon in it. Checking out different wild zones should help you get Mabel's researched. You can catch all kinds of Pokemon in there, or even just do some training.
Can't be understated how important good movement feeling good is to a game.
I'll wait for you at the food truck by Prism Tower. Come find me once you're done. Full disclosure, I have played through a fair bit of the game because I wanted to get the ranked stuff knocked out while Season 1 was still going. My only disappointment with the parkour stuff is something is unlocked a lot later in than I wish it was.
I understand why it was.
I understand.
I very much
why.
agree with it,
But it does make me sad. You want to have plenty of Pokeballs on hand if you're mucking about in a wild. Thank you, random stranger. And now we ignore the wild zone.
at least come in so Jules can check it out.
But rocks.
We could do this like right after. Just pop in for a little bit.
I wanted a headbutt.
Okay, now you
I
got
didn't
your
actually
headbutt
remember
up.
it was headbutt. I just remembered there was an TM there.
Alright.
Crouch down, left stick. I sneak up close.
Not gonna lie, I have a bit of a like for these games where you can't jump. Because Humi can't jump.
Got ourselves a Badoo. It's usable. Do we want to swap in? Oh, I mean, we do already have grass covered, but it's not like we don't have up already.
But that it's just bidet. Oh, now we know its name.
We're naming it bidet.
We're naming it bidet now.
Or bidet the Badoo.
You know not what you have done.
Eh.
That Magikarp's name is Seera. Seera.
Bird are we replacing?
Uh.
Feather or Minion 00?
Replace Benyan Zero.
We now have a carp. You have this week off and the weather looks pretty bad.
Hmm.
Oh.
So things are safe there.
Oh, right. I did go out of my way to get it. Who else can learn Headbutt? You can learn Headbutt. Your attack is lower than special attack. You can learn Headbutt. And it's proportionally stronger and takes longer than Tackle.
I think it's fine.
Eh. And you can learn Headbutt.
That's Larry.
Okay. Get to it. Maybe replace Tackle? Beedrill can learn Rock Smash?
Oh, as well.
Huh? Harry?
Yeah. The weird thing is that this isn't what happened with Rachel, but there's not really a name reason that a normal name can't actually end up being one of our given names. It's just that usually they're not the more interesting ones.
It's another Badoo. We don't need another one. No.
Revenge! Revenge! Revenge is a great name.
What else is... Oh yeah!
There's a squirrely
Pinnacle.
arm thing. Yeah.
So, you can see pretty clearly here, as a reminder, if you're at the sides or at the front, you have a reduced chance, baseline chance, I guess. If you hit the Pokemon from behind with a ball, you get an increased capture rate.
Oh no, that's not the stupid one. The stupid one shouldn't be allowed to give us anything good.
Okay. Moves to have.
Your iteration. Oh. The worst thing to do when you're dying is to have a brain fart. Which is unfortunate because because your brain's literally failing It's the moment where you're going to most likely have a brain fart.
Hey, Ian, in the center area. Oh, and one of the best things of this area. Look over there. There's a Magikarp. Over there. There's a Magikarp. Poor little bunch.
It's very sad, but it's like, this is a very Magikarp thing to happen. Yeah. They eventually get back in. I guess
I mean, the other one bounced back in.
You call one so and the other one's stupid. Oh, well, they're both. Oh, well, we're calling them as dead. Now the question is if we're going to carry this over to calling other two Pokemon so stupid.
I believe that's all the Pokemon we can get in this area, though,
Yeah.
for the time being.
You could catch two of them right now just to get water catches.
Right, could just go for water catches.
Now we can name them. Now we can name them. The last two.
The last two.
Yeah.
Okay, so stupid.
Yeah. Okay, fair. Okay, fair.
Yeah, they're so stupid.
At least it doesn't feel as mean-spirited that way.
Yeah, what did you expect from me?
Yeah, what did I expect? Alright. I don't think we could do the EV yet.
No.
I say the EV.
Oh, you've got good stuff here. What kind of good stuff do you have?
Then why did you call me over? How dare?
I've still got good things to share. Here, how about this? Your very own Quick Claw.
You'll be struck down by Guardian. I'll just like cry over to her and she'll be like, how dare you?
You have your Pokemon hold a Quick Claw, it might get to use its move faster.
I'm angry with you.
Item. Claw.
Too tired for this.
Uh,
Too much energy from me. Well, we now know what's going to happen for the rest of time slot.
You're still getting restrained.
I know. You realize that we spent like 5 hours on our save file here, right?
Or we could keep progressing for the time being until things open up. Do you want to get Eevee or not?
I could entrust another one to get the EV. I should at least get like 1 lap here, you know?
There is some small part of the town that has kind of opened up to us. We do still get walled in a fair bit.
You know, if I can get the Bellsprout, I will.
Is that accessible yet?
Remember, we did it.
I thought that was after you were able to reach
Nope.
Area 3.
Nope. We did it when we were in this phase.
Hmm.
It's janky, but we did it.
Quick, someone ban grass types. Or
It would
poison.
be in Q because ice types are currently banned. There's a ladder.
You ran past like 2 other ladders.
Oh, then I'm probably not on the ladder I want. Hmm. Pidgey. Oh yeah, Pokemon.
And to note, this is on both Switch 1 and Switch 2. So if you don't have a Switch 2 yet, you can still play.
I suspect some glitches people have reported are Switch 1 glitches.
Yeah.
I really, because we haven't encountered any glitches, but we hear about other people having had. Oh, that is the worst feeling, isn't it? It is. It is. It's sad. Oh, I know which rooftop I need, and it will have one of the ones we can't have. We can catch them for the credit, though, at least, right?
Yeah, like Emolga there. Level 19 Emolga. No way it stays in a Like, catching for completion or research credit doesn't mean it's gonna be in the party to be used. Yeah, that's perfect.
Oh, that actually...
What do you expect? It's level 19.
I'm thrown off by the strength of my Pokemon.
Your highest level Pokemon is level 11. Did you not consider this before going into battle?
Look, I have it distracted. No, Lima Bean. No.
Because you're not facing.
Oh. Alright.
Yay, researching flying types. We have, Red Flabebe.
I'm... Well, if we don't, there's this one spot I like that has a...
Sure, but there's also Flabebe right here.
We have a baby.
We have Red Flabebe.
If you have a baby at this point, you have red baby.
Okay, it's a Red Flabebe. You get upset with me for not checking stuff you request. I don't want to hear it.
Okay, I'm looking for a ladder.
Back.
Was it this ladder? Was I thinking of this ladder?
I don't know what ladder you're thinking of, but this is the first ladder you pass going this way.
There's a ladder that has them. Yes, this is a ladder.
Oh, hey, Esper. Angles. Hey, 2 of them.
Hmm.
I can't use it though.
I'm still naming it.
Probably go ahead and move both of them over into the bandbox.
I only caught one of them.
And the Pokemon next to it is electric.
Oh. Band.
The box with the other electric.
Well, it wasn't called band.
Oh, hey, we have a TM ready to collect. It saw you. It.
Yeah. This is not the one I wanted. This is the one that has a reloot. The reloot's not here today. Oh. That was not the ladder I wanted. Well, it's one of the ladders I wanted.
We're never gonna see Wild Area 3.
I just want give it one shot. Was this blood?
First one you win.
I'm just gonna double check otherwise. Okay. Now where the hell was it I wanted to go to? It wasn't that convoluted.
You might not think it was that. Wasn't that no? Clearly. You could always go down a ladder over here instead.
Yeah, I'm thinking of going down a ladder.
Breaking some ice. Which, no pun intended, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that is really cool.
The photo of Daisy in the Wild Area. Aw.
Yay, coffee! Only the Pokemon that actually breaks a thing gets credit for breaking for EXP.
Yes.
I'm saying that, not asking.
Ah. Which makes it amusing that you're only using your highest level Pokemon.
A strong team needs a strong leader.
What are you doing?
Yeah, no, I was forced out. Probably was Whirlwind. Thanks for the hydrate.
For the hydrate tools.
Okay, that wasn't it. I'm just a little miffed because I'm trying to remember the ladder I want. There's a specific ladder I very much wanted to go up before we moved on. And like, if I could just go up that ladder and go through the spot, it would make me happy. I already went through this ladder too, right?
That's the same ladder. I would try to help, but the map doesn't help me.
Was it? Did we just go through the other ladder? Alright, because the area expands a little bit. Maybe that's what I was trying to find.
Doing your crazy rotating map.
Alright.
Oh, hey, an Abra.
Alright, we failed to get the Abra on the save. Are you kidding me?
No, I think we got the Abra. It didn't say register.
And it's also... this is also is clearly not the area I wanted. Oh.
Oh, hey, there's some brambles down there. Right?
Yeah. What things do I have?
And if nothing else, doesn't this thing have her?
Yeah, it should have him. Minion!
I mean, if you actually pick the fletchling that was minion.
Oh. Imposter! Where's... Minion! But...
Huh. That quirk?
Should work. Minion!
That does not work.
Oh.
There goes your theory.
And I don't think anything...
In this?
Okay, we just can't do anything about this right now.
Huh. What moves does Pidgey have to potentially learn?
None of these work. I know Gus doesn't.
Okay. I say I doubt Gust. So, while the game specifically calls out Rock Smash for the rocks, just like the other obstacles, there are a small variety of moves that actually work. Trying to get to the ladder.
Yes.
No, you get stuck in the zone, that ladder, right?
I'm...
Including trying to throw a ball out of the zone.
Yeah, it's tricky, it's tricky.
But yes, there is a small variety of moves that work on each of the obstacles. So like Earthquake works on the rocks. Other fighting moves work on the rocks. There are
That's it.
like slashing that work on the brambles. There's also fire moves that work on the bramble.
No, I don't think this was it after all. Oh, this does have... But I don't think we could actually do that.
No, because the ball is blocked by the wild zone ball. So it's 100% worth experimenting with some of them to see what doesn't work on obstacles. Because it can be fun to try to find stuff.
I'm just frustrated because I remember this specific path that I like taking a lot. Wait, the one with that high level Moga, wasn't that...
We're about 10 minutes from our first break. Just to keep the time in check. You ever try going direction?
No, that leads to immediate dead end.
Does it?
Wait, no, this was the right way. This is where I wanted to go. Oh my god, why did I not register it before? Alright.
Not close enough. Not chase it into the streets.
Okay, I've done what I wanted. That's all I wanted to do.
You're a path I like to take.
Thanks, Jules, I think, by the way.
Go ahead and move the Abras over.
You, you know what's sad?
What's up?
There's really not any use for Caveris.
You also don't have to place it on an empty. Like, go ahead and pick those up. Go up to one of the scatter bugs. Oh, pick those up. Select all 3 of those. Pick those up. Yeah. It automatically fills in the first empty slots from wherever you.
Hmm. Can we have Belle be out for a bit?
But the Bane.
We could have the bean.
Who would you replace? These are all vital members of the team. Ouch. Or Beedrill.
Beedrill will be back soon. We go for the next plot point?
Yep.
I'm just a little proud about Bellsprout for a bit, you know? You have no, people who have not played yet have no idea how close we are to being able to actually go where the Bellsprout was.
As in, we could probably have access to the majority of the city by now if we just continue the plot earlier.
Don't. You give it a little bit less blatant foreshadowing than that. You have to have a spirit of surprise.
Surprise! You like stalling. Hi.
We have no love for stalling.
You kinda do.
No, we don't.
Here, let me show you my favorite food truck, called Nouveau Cafe. This one's my treat to celebrate winning your promotion match. One ember roast for me. You'll have...
I don't want the burned up roast.
Not burned up. Burn up, which is a fire move.
I don't want burn off though. I'm thinking between Fire Blast or Ember. And you know what? I'm going for Ember.
Coming right up.
Wait, Harley Quinn? Oh, her hair.
I love this truck's roasts. I think they've got the best coffee in Lumios. Voila, your order. Now polish those right off, then order some more. Got it?
Big tower.
Tower. Nothing beats sipping on a coffee while taking in the view of Prison Tower. Sipping on literally any other drink. Looks super modern, right? Look, it's on brand for me to hate on coffee. So, you know, it's asking for it. Well, as he says that it's actually been around for a pretty long time. Oh, I'd forgotten that Nouveau Cafe was one of your favorite haunts, Urbane.
Gee, he's haunting. We could haunt.
And forgive me, who is your friend? Hey there, Vinny. Let me introduce. Zipnix, the newest addition to Team Im. And this gentleman is Vinny, big shot from Quasartico Inc. I'm the CEO's secretary in title. In practice, I'm more often her errand boy.
I mean, it's what a secretary basically is.
Regardless, I'm pleased to meet you. And please accept my apologies on behalf of the company for any inconvenience I've suffered due to our urban redevelopment.
I know, you caged in all the Pokemon I want to catch.
Vinny is. And still pales in comparison to Azzy. Even our beloved Prism Tower is closed to visitors until we can complete some renovation. If you came here hoping to see the city sights, Sipnix. Just truly a sorry state. Jeez.
Yeah, our name is a tongue twister.
Our name adds to the alliteration. Oh, come on, Vinny. It's not like you personally made all this construction happen.
He might have ordered it all, actually.
Besides, excited to see this city become somewhere people and Pokemon live in harmony.
I just want to catch Pokemon. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh,
Thank you for understanding. That, afraid I must be getting back to work. Please excuse me and enjoy your day.
thank you.
For understanding. With that, please excuse me. I must get back to work. Okay, time to move out. Somewhere even more important I gotta take you today. We're going to the Looker Bureau. That's where Emma works. Follow me.
Alright, let's go. You want to follow this construction? You saw how huge the tower. Yes, you can.
Might honestly get maxed out on Mega Shards. Or we can spend them.
Oh, definitely. They give you it way too late, as far as I can tell.
No, you've just been spending that much time running around exploring the same area.
Oh.
We're in the north side of Lumios now. This area is the Rouge district. The Looker Bureau is just past Rouge Plot. That's weird. Looks like there's some kind of gathering going on over there. I want to check it out. Let's go see. We can check it out after the break.
No, Eevee!
Yay, Pokeballs. But I got an Eevee if you didn't stall so much.
I was looking for the Bellsprout. That's understandable. Everyone understands, right?
Got an Eevee if you didn't stall so much.
That's fine. I
Yes.
don't need to get an Eevee. Someone else can get it. That's just as well.
We're going to take a quick break. Going to take a quick break. Be back in a minutes to see what this disturbance is all about. So, see you in a few, everyone.
I'm seeing a few.
Bloop.
Bloop.
Ah. Let's see. Altars. I have the power. I choose. Oh no. I chose. Oh no. What if we yeah? I'll think about it. Yeah.
I have a Cyr'Zis just hanging off me, just going Eevee, Eevee, Eevee.
Oh, we're not gonna get Eevee this stream.
No, we're getting Eevee this stream.
My name is Ivor. I speak to you today on behalf of the Fist of Justice. Thank you for your time and attention. Now, let me ask you, if the people of Lumiose truly wish to coexist with wild Pokemon, why not get rid of wild zones and let Pokemon run free? Some of you might wonder why I would suggest such a dangerous thing. Your concern is understandable. After all, wild Pokemon are strong. They can be scary. Please, put your worried minds at ease. Simply join the Fist of Justice and watch your Pokemon battle prowess skyrocket. Once you reach our upper ranks, you'll even be able to take on Pokemon in hand-to-hand combat.
Not everyone can do this.
Fist of Justice is here to help all the good citizens of Lumiose train and grow strong. Once we are joined in strength, then we can finally make wild zones a thing of the past.
This is actually a bit social Darwinist.
It's like a cult, right? This guy's wasting his breath. That'll never work. Hey, you in the back. Once you taste my strength firsthand, you'll understand the truth of Ivor Sensei's words. I challenge you to a battle. Sounds like you're getting called out. Why me? Like I said, challenge you to a battle.
I'm in. Tag me in, coach.
Hi, Josie. Probably the 5th strongest disciple in the Fist of Justice. I'm ready to throw down.
Way to kill the mood. No, I won't. Thank you.
I totally forgot these exist. Yeah. Nice protect.
Thank you.
Well, their attack fell. Your defense fell. Saw that coming. No. Poor Syrah.
Oh, do I not get my sexual access at all?
Well, if you stop spamming the move.
I let go of my left trigger.
But the move was still waiting to come out.
Oh. Okay. I didn't know if you could use that as well moves for the middle of performing.
Might have me on the ropes. In the Fist of Justice, know how to keep our cool.
Kinda tight, okay. Right.
part poison.
Oh shit, no, wait.
Why?
Because that's a normal, and...
It probably doesn't know a fight.
Well, at least let's take a look at a couple of... Yeah, it just seems to be using... confusion, that's it. A little messy, but...
So in a contest of strength, I lose. Last we hear of the Fists of Justice.
The last we hear.
What incredible strength. In terms of ZA Royale rankings, I'd say you would be rank H. No, maybe even rank G. If I may be so bold as to ask, are you participating in the ZA Royale? I'm rank Y. Unbelievable! Feel there must be some secret to the strength you displayed just now. I can think of but one explanation. You must have mastered having your Pokemon learn moves.
What?
Learn... Oops. No, go with the questioning. You mean you are unfamiliar with the concept? No. I must have misunderstood you.
This is painful. This is painful.
My knowledge on the matter is that Pokemon can remember 4 moves at a time. Cultivating a set of 4 moves rich in power and variety, what leads a Pokemon to grow stronger. Thank you. Never-ending tutorial. Oh, but perhaps I should not be speaking too freely about tactics.
It's just
We may face each other in battle before long, after all. Out of respect for your display of strength, I will take my leave for today.
I don't have respect for your intelligence.
But should we meet again in the ZA Royale?
I'm going to completely kick your ass and you're going to realize, oh shit, did she learn about type advantage?
Wait, what's type advantage?
Ah!
Oh, is that when you use a keyboard to hit your opponent?
Yes.
Oh, sweet. I'll hit you with the full force of my justice. Victory will be mine. Could you really be saying you're gonna hit a little girl with the full force of your justice?
Please, sir, yes, that's the one.
I will reach the highest rank, spread my influence far and wide, and abolish all Wild Zone. That guy's off the rails and still going full speed.
No, it sounds like some people I know.
Sounds like some altars I know. Anyway, this is Wild Zone 3. Feel free to go in and explore. I'll be waiting at the Looker Bureau up ahead.
We could do the Zone 3 later. I'm getting a little too impatient, aren't I? Alright, let's check out Zone 3. Still red.
Skiddo! I like how you go for the not very effective attack first. Will abolish all natural parks and preserves vibes. Less abolishing the parks and more just taking down the hollow walls that keep them locked in. Like, I'll at least grant him that. It's not like he wants to destroy these parks. He just wants people in Pokemon to be able to freely go in and out. Like, not having the barriers. Litleo. catch this one as well?
No. Right? Lock break?
Did you what?
I was like, did my lock break?
Yes.
I can... Alright. You don't have HP, so I'm gonna have to keep it back. Alright,
Ow. Hey, we have more fire Pokemon for taking out those brambles.
true.
We also have a TM for Fire Fang that's ready to be picked up.
Sure. The system does not stay quiet about this one.
We also have a TM for Fire Fang that's ready to be picked up.
Alright then.
Yeah, you throw a ball at those brambles. Oh, let me out at them.
You know,
What?
really might as well do this.
Yum.
Yum. Ate the brambles.
Yeah, ate the brambles and leveled up. Oh, hey, Esper. How many of the Mons do we have here?
We're
Oh.
missing one.
Nah. No,
Oh,
it's
there's
fine.
one we're missing.
It's fine. You don't have to get that one. So, when I was making the list of the Pokemon that would be banned with the current types, I was putting entire lines, like, in a single row. So it's like, you know, so I had, you know, Abracadabra, Alakazam all on one line. Mareep, Flaffy, Ampharos on one line. And then there's Pichu, the reason Electric got voted, and Raichu. Nope.
Also, we're going to do what we do for our main save.
Are you going to explain the markings to anyone, or is it...
The diamond is because crystals. So it's just like who is party Pokemon. That's really it.
Are party Pokemon going to be changing a fair bit?
Yeah, but there's some Pokemon that are just extra catches. Like, this one is...
Have a Beedrill.
That's why I got confused for a moment. Thanks. Like, this one's easy, but some of them we haven't named. Like, this would be a potential party member. Because... Velpy. And these have names, but they're not going to be party members, so... It helps.
But yeah, because they're so stupid.
That's so mean-spirited.
What do you mean? That's their names. They're so, and they're stupid.
Alright, we got what we came here for.
Got a reward from Mabel for catching all the species that can be found here in Wild Zone 3. Feeling so good that I'll share some luck with you. Here, have some of my extra Pokeballs.
Barney needs a pooper. That's why Pikachu is there.
That why Pikachu shows up so damn much.
So Rachel and Nazumi like Pikachu.
I wonder why. Nazumi's a rat and Rachel loves the normie option.
Fair. You know when your mom just says, you make me hot just looking at you?
You have to hit plus to save,
Thanks.
like it says in the bottom right corner.
Thanks for the mouse check, and I don't have a drink right now. And I actually moved off something. So are those nurses officially sanctioned? So here's something I wonder.
What's up?
If I move them and move them like... Alright.
It automatically fills in the gaps from
yeah.
wherever you placed.
Yeah, it does gaps.
Why I pointed that out to you earlier.
Okay, so what I could do is I could do this, then I can do this. You know, I'm just gonna leave them separate. That way we can quickly access which one's parties.
Hey, Mimi. Thanks for coming out to meet us.
We can't use you. You're a sidekick.
He's definitely not the main hero. This here's the Looker Bureau, Emma's detective agency.
Did you do the mouse check?
Yes.
Yeah.
Kind of a funny name. Looker Bureau. They think they need to explain what a detective does?
Shots fired. You just assassinated a man, my good sir.
Who?
Looker.
No, they're called detectives.
Shots fired.
Knock knock.
Such sniping behavior is unbecoming of you.
Contemplating buying one of those fancy deck holders that can hold 24 double sleeve cards, 32. Ooh.
Ah, look at that. Classic Emma. Always calm and collected. Like a detective should be.
Definitely just lost in thought right now.
I was in a rough spot a while back, on the brink of exhaustion wandering the streets. Emma was the one who saved me and brought me to AZ. Remember Emma?
He's thinking about that situation.
Emma?
Lost in thought.
Emma's so calm and collected, she fell asleep.
Wait, is she asleep?
I need to go.
Hello there, Stipniks. Welcome to the Looker Bureau. Realize we caught you snoozing, right? Part of my job as a detective is to stay well rested so I can leap into action at any time. Anything, you two are way too energetic after your late night in the ZA Royale. Good to see you again, Zipnix. You do remember me, right? Name's Emma. I run this detective agency, the Looker Bureau. Over there is my partner, Mimi. Mimi's an Esper, like family to me. Urbane, do you mind if I float something past Sipnix real quick? Sure, go for it. Thanks. I'll cut straight to the chase, Sipnix. Would you consider helping me out with my detective work? What? Right, I suppose that was a bit sudden. Urbane told me last night that you've only just arrived in Lumia. And now you're already battling in the ZA Royale, which takes place all over the city. Take it from me. Learning more about the people and Pokemon living in Lumios will give you a leg up if you're hoping to win in the ZA Royale. No. Excessive leveling. That'll give you a leg up. I'll assign you a few cases so you can get a taste of detective work and see if you like it. Side missions. Yeah. Here are 3 cases, or side missions, to get you started. Taking care of all the side missions, come on back to the Looker Bureau. This'll be a piece of cake for you. Besides, there's nothing more noble than helping people. You should go take care of those cases while I catch up a little with Emma here.
Fine.
You're free.
Fine. Looks like it's finally going to happen. Alright, we're going for that one.
We're going for a Pokemon we can't use. God, I'm trying to get used to this map. Someone wants it to rotate.
Rotate makes it easy to track.
No, it really doesn't. Okay, besides stop though. On our way to...
Oh, are you going for her? Points if it turns out to be a her.
I mean, I did just say going for a Pokemon we can't use yet. Or can't use. Yeah, these purple pickups are the colorful screws that were mentioned.
I just dropped sugar. That's...
Did want to point that out real quick.
I'll have to sweep that up later.
Now, where... Okay.
I corrected Dana.
Stopping by in here just to get that. If nothing else, it's worth traveling all around just to get the fast travel points. Because yes, exploring the city can be fun, but sometimes you just get to...
Cyberthos is actually making a point of walking everywhere.
Sometimes you just want to get to...
Like, you're probably not going to see us use the fast travels. Next will, obviously, but X is weird sometimes, so that checks out.
Being called the weird one by you feels wrong.
Yeah, it's so right.
Yeah, it's so not right. Going that way. Okay, I think that's the one I want.
I've gone with a little more coffee, but that's or cold, a little more sugar.
I wouldn't be this lost if the map didn't rotate like this. So, Tarragon talked about scaffolding. There's a lot of scaffolding around this. and it's very useful. For instance, you get on top of buildings, such as where Bellsprout is. Here, that.
We're happy about Belby. Don't try to besmirch Belby's name. Wait, was it Besearch or Besmirch?
Besmirch.
Okay.
Good. I need to go.
We could catch this one.
Oh yeah, Scraggy at level 23.
You did like the expert tactic of Pokemon gaining EXP? Now that's like A-rank stuff. I'm going to be right back.
Oh, Rock Tomb actually leaves a smashable rock on the field. Interesting. I don't know. Or recall.
That's gotta go away after a bit, doesn't it?
What, the rock?
Yeah.
When it gets hit. This is what happens when you want me to catch a Scraggy.
I didn't say you necessarily that you had to catch it now. Oh yeah, I actually was expecting. You should. I want to say you should probably revive, lower its HP more, but practicality, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think we're just gonna have to bail on this. Your stubborn switch got flipped, didn't it?
Yup.
Nice.
Stubborns. You know what rank the Jelly guy is? Because he thinks Pokemon knowing moves and groundbreaking tactics. No wonder Pokemon go easy. I remember the rough range of what rank he is, yes, and you're not wrong.
You have rights to naming this one.
Like, rank E-ish, F-ish? Yeah. Yeah.
Ouch.
Not Scrappy Doo. Scrappy, like, putting
Oh
up a
yes,
fight.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's actually a really good name. What kind of symbol would you associate with?
I don't know. I'm just following what you've got in place for Party Mons.
Hmm.
Definitely F or above because reason. Yeah, that's why it's like E-ish, F-ish.
How hard are you going to go for this one?
I'm not. One, because we don't really have the Pokeballs for it. And two, because we can't really use it anyways.
Oh no, it's a non-alpha.
Oh, we haven't even done the side quest for alphas.
Hmm. Oh, I guess I spoiled that a little bit.
But yeah, there's my baby that we can't use.
Yeah, he's really excited. Well, all the Pokeballs you have right now, level ball is not nest ball.
Eh. Come on, RNG. Oh.
Cynthia just waltzes in. I know the type matchups. Get rewarded champion rank by default.
I mean, feels that way sometimes.
I want to say I don't want to hear that from Miss Dragon Trainer or from Miss Ice type weakness, but then again, I think she's technically considered Dragon Tamer trainer, so
Yeah,
yeah.
she's variety.
I hear people say she's technically Dragon Trainer.
How?
Probably because her lead's a Garchomp.
Oh man, her ace is a Garchomp. That must mean she's specifically that type.
She's very much leaked with her Garchomp, though.
Sure, but her team is a variety team. She's not a dragon trainer.
I'm just going with what I heard.
Yeah, and I'm saying what you've heard is stupid. Closer to a ground than dragon. Like, I wouldn't associate, as a team, I would not associate any given type with her. On an individual Pokemon level, yeah, dragon or ground because of her ace. But team-wise, no. Not at all. Huh. Flash didn't break the crystal.
There's a Tumblr page for Cynthia.
Yeah, welcome to Tumblr. What moves can Scatterbrain? Oh, getting Sleep Powder in there. 8 over Stun Spore. Infestation.
This is actually a very nice page, too.
I'm replacing some of the moves.
Yeah, that's fine.
Actually, I'll get rid of Tap. She might be called Dragon Trainer because she's from Select. Pretty heavily.
Maybe.
If that's the reasoning, fine.
There's
I'll at least grant that.
yeah.
But if it's because your ace is a Garchomp, completely disregarding the rest of her team, no, screw that.
Does it come up in the anime, the association between Plasticton and dragons? Because I don't remember the games really saying that much about indicate towards it. I guess there are 2 statues that are just outright dragon statues.
Let's see. Where else was some fun places to go?
We really want to go to that one place. Or any of those places. You know the places we want.
How did this? We could also actually go to the wild areas 4, 5, and 6.
Do any of them have?
No, not this early. But do want to go.
Well then, next to Looker Bureau. Oh. Oh.
Oh, actually, before I continue path, I should probably do a thing. And pick up some lost balls. Ooh. Heal up our team. Our very damaged team. Ooh, wait. We could put Scrappy on the team. Just in case. Oh. Register birthday. Nah. Not registering. Okay. Is it just an extra option now? Yeah. Who would be your place though?
Yeah, we have a good team.
Dark and fighting.
To be fair, we could just replace the majority of our team members since there's a lot that are still minions. Because, trust me, they're going to become relevant soon.
Goodbye, minion. Minion.
Aren't there like 2 or so minions?
Not still on the team.
Oh.
Minion O.
Wait, can I take a look at the team again? Feather and Scatterbrain are minions. They have the red star.
Oh, is that what that's supposed to mean?
Yeah, the red star is Caveris' team.
Okay.
And her team's, well, the minion team.
Yeah, you've got Ice Fang.
I know it's a throw off because it's not like they were actually named.
Huh. Scrappy can't learn Rock Smash.
Huh. I know, minion.
One more thing.
Buying Pokeballs. Yeah, Great Balls.
Goodbye, shinies.
Type of those keeps like 25 pretty feathers, that's it.
For the greater good. I could buy 80 Great Ball. This might sound excessive to some of you.
That's not enough.
Do I go for it? Do I spend all of our money on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
We need as many as we can. We'll make do with that much.
Like, could have gone for 82. Always go multiples of 10, though. Save your money until you reach a threshold of 10. That way you get the premier balls, and you're not wasting it.
They're nice. But yeah. Am I getting in order?
You played for like 20 minutes.
Okay. I have the tail end of it then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we could cut through this wild area.
Okay. Remember Arceus? I'm trying to think of what happened in Arceus that you're remembering.
I brought up buying 80 Great Balls.
Oh.
Hey, look, a Bellsprout.
Are you trying to say something?
Hey, look, Vinipedes. Oh, cool. So we have Sludge. Rock Tomb?
I don't think we could do anything to the sludge right now.
Especially not with this thing. Thank you. Is that Venipede gonna be in the way too? Oh. You can't actually change your move while in combat, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Let's see. Change move. Aerial Ace would probably be good for the brambles at this point.
Yeah, I think that's one of the ones we found can work on brambles.
Oh. But Leo's more special attacker. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we have anything for Sludge at the moment.
Huh. That's a throw off, isn't it? Because both of us immediately had options for sludge.
Pull out Binacle.
Yeah, let's bring Pinnacle out. Feather.
So, going with Binacle, because it has Water Gun. Best way to get rid of Sludge? Clean it up.
Just wash things up.
There we go.
If I seem like I'm hasty, it's just I want to get the Eevee before specifically the next altar.
Why?
Because it's her.
Oh, boo-hoo. We're gonna be getting multiple anyways.
I know, it's just her.
This is actually a good time to come through here early before doing some of the side missions.
Oh yeah, because of things.
It makes it a little bit safer.
Also, we have Meowth, as far as Brambles go. All we have come for now, or for now.
Oh, got hit with infestation. Can't actually recall.
I recalled that happening just fine.
And then we have Electrike. Yum. Yum. Go one more over. Bonk. Edge. Arming Void. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Thank you. Is there another ladder over here, or do I need to go back over to that side?
I'm not sure which side it is.
Huh. Okay, have to go back over to this side. Is this the one I went up? That is. I went up initially. Like, we're in a wild zone. We gotta clear it out. Right?
I guess.
There's also some electric on the roof. Abra. Oh, is the only other one Pidgeotto? That's what the silhouette
Pidgey.
looks.
Yeah, that's Pidgeotto.
I say that's not Pidgeot, not already.
Yeah.
Ah, well, I guess good enough then, because we've got a Pidgey on the team.
Yeah.
But you know what? There's an item over there. Hi, Pidgeotto. Hey. Oh, Lima Bean. Lima Bean doesn't get sniped.
Yeah, especially by a bird.
Up.
Oh my god, the hits we're taking.
Fine. Did I exit back out the south? God. This map.
Yay, coffee!
This. Thanks for the hydrate.
I have to admit, the north actually being inside of a map is a little bit of a diminish. It does make some trouble. Cyberthos field jerk.
Good, that means we can disable the rotating
No.
map, right?
No. No! What the hell? No.
You hate me.
I don't hate you, I love you.
Hate me.
I don't hate you.
Totally hate me.
I don't hate you.
Got an alpha page in my save file. Nice.
We are 10 minutes left.
Yep. And you see where I'm trying to head.
Yep. And bitch is giant.
Yeah. Some of my leveling has been done with an alpha Pokemon in the lead. Notably, it's an alpha Tyranitar. Which, considering this game has like a ton of Mega Evolutions, I don't think is really saying much. Tyranitar's a known Mega.
Mm-hmm.
Alpha Tyranitar. Eeg. Okay, so you saw me run up to that yellow thing over there. Not actually use it, but getting that close to it does register it on.
Ah.
And that's notable because it's handy to know where your points are. Ladders don't get registered, but those elevators do.
Yeah, that is actually a little annoying.
I wish ladders got registered.
That's part of why Cyberthos was considering drawing out a map. Because of the nooks and crannies.
I guess that it's the that you climb up. Oh, Ekans. Anyways, we got an Ekans now.
We should name it something creative. Let's name it Ekans backwards.
I don't think you can use that many characters.
No, like Flip Ekans and we'll name it what's
Oh.
Flip 2.
I forgot that my climbing point for this spot was
Not
restricted.
available.
My mistake.
But this is one that we were able to access, wasn't it?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
Ekans no, Ekans back. Sniffy.
Snippy. Okay, I'm actually liking Snippy. I think this is, like you said. He's just... Ekans. Okay.
Magenta Sectors.
We're going to that one then?
Double check where it's at.
Magenta is... What is that? No, that's blue.
I think magenta.
It's just not listing it because we haven't been to magenta before, I guess.
Yeah.
Are you okay, Jules?
Nickuff. I like it. Wonder if Nintendo would allow that in their trade system.
No, too vulgar.
Nickuff.
Oh no, what do you kiss your love with that mouth? Ah, such filthy mouth. Such crude names like Bob.
Yeah. Uh, remember to run past the elevator? No, no, no. Yeah. Okay. Now we're in the magenta district. So that's 9. Go to the right.
That's alright.
On the map,
Yeah, I guess it.
go to the right, down. Yeah. Because it was noted as open space above Area 7. Oh, up, right, down. That area.
Maybe?
I'm pretty sure it's that area. On the inside. Yeah, we're coming up to our break. But Velkias really wants an Eevee before someone gets a hold of it.
Mm-hmm. It'd be nice if we could get a Firestone, but we'll have to make do.
Why would that be relevant?
Because we want to have it be a Flareon.
Say that as if the next altar wouldn't also want it for Flareon.
No, she probably wouldn't.
Am I mixing up who's next?
Yep.
Next.
Oh, wait. We're in the right place. We're in the right place.
Yes, I know. That's why I pointed it out.
Yeah.
It's not working.
No, that's I see you, reverse TV.
It's fine. I got it. Yep. That spot right there. Get in the grass, hide.
TV Patrol. Does the Pokemon get seen?
It's not as much of an alert as the trainer getting seen. It's okay.
Yeah.
Got 2 ultras.
Yeah, I'm going to use my Ultras.
Well, after it broke out of the first one, there was no hope without weakening it on the second one. Vivillon knows sleep power,
Nice.
so I suggest switching to Scatterbrain. Infestation might not have been the best option. Constant damage too.
A headbutt shouldn't kill, should it?
Infestation is still ticking.
Hmm.
And throw Great Balls.
That's gonna make it angry. And now I have to be careful.
Why did you infestation again? Probably go ahead and recall Beanicle. Now it's Anki. And throw a Great Ball and hope for the best. Yep.
Oh,
Well, there went your Eevee chance.
yeah, I'm gonna have to give up on the EV, aren't I?
Yep. So, it is our break time. A little bit past. See you in a few minutes, everyone.
I really shouldn't have done it. The infestation, like you said, it was a mistake.
See you in a few. Bloop. Hey, we're back. I would have a co-host. Someone's trying to hide from duels. Crap. I know we can't use it, but Ralts. I lovingly call this the Ralts Garden because there's just a couple of Ralts here. Okay, the Raltses are put in the ban bin.
Hey, love. Can I go for the EV hunt?
I don't know. Someone had a chance already. I think it's my turn. You're gonna pick up the Kalos starters? He will eventually. It's almost inevitable. Okay. It should be... Yeah, it's back. I get lucky enough. Keep moving.
Yeah, so because because Cyberthos never uses infestation, Lady Velkias forgot that the damage over time is static damage. Static percent, specifically. You know, the way all other damage over times are in the game.
That's not true. Toxic is not static.
That's a status, not a DOT.
I mean, in this game, it's DOT. Go to sleep, little Evie. The ball, little Evie. Stay in the ball. So now it's Angie. Can't be caught while it's Angie. Water gun?
You're just gonna go through all our balls for it, aren't you?
I'm hopefully just gonna chip it down, and it won't take too many balls. Oh, it stops being drowsy. Oh. The ball, little Evie. Perfect. Now it'll be caught.
Thanks for the hydrate.
Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Drake. I splashed at it. It'll be caught now. That would have been hilarious. And you know it. It would have been hilarious and you.
You're so much trouble. I'll give it a try.
Look, you know you want the Eevee just as.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to do what I can to chip it down, not kill it.
Yeah, but then they'll still be your try, won't it?
Eh. I just want to actually catch it. You can do with it what you want afterwards.
It's not the same if I don't catch it.
Oh, look. Stay drowsy. There we go. Banned.
Wait, where are some stones that we can use anyways?
In the satchel.
Do we have stones already?
Yes.
Okay.
At the very least, we have a water stone. And a thunderstone. And a leaf stone. So we could get Leafeon. Or
Yeah.
Vaporeon.
I mean, it is your catch if you want to get one of those.
Better idea, though. Gonna do this fast travel thing.
Basically, we could get one whatever stone we want.
Just a convenience factor, because I know you want to run everywhere. But... also, that would be... over this way.
And stones here are very expensive.
3,000. We'd need to sell some stuff. Also, this is where you get fossils. Oh, hey, great ball. Are you good with it being a Flareon?
I'm going to take care of a Pokemon myself, didn't you say? Didn't you say I could do whatever I want with it?
I did. But I recommend making it a Flareon. Can actually be used.
I have plans with this one. And I will not allow my plans to be influenced by anyone.
Welcome back, Jules.
Welcome back, love.
You don't need to heal. Yeah, especially after all that splashing that Magikarp did.
Okay, first of all, I do want us to get one of each of every stone.
I mean, if you're not going to use it right now, I would hold off just because they can be found.
Hmm.
And we do actually have Thunder, Water, and Leaf already. So Fire is the only one we're missing.
Yeah, so that'll make one of each very easy. So first of all, well, if it's mine, then, you know. Alright, it has to be through the satchel. I'm dedicating this one to Cyr'Zis. Because someone forget how loyal I am to her.
Not loyal.
I'm absolutely loyal.
Yay, we've got a Flareon. Is that Pokemon on your lap?
Yastic?
Purloined from above.
Hmm. So,
Evie, but the first E is lowercase and the last E is uppercase.
no. So, Lady Velkias was thinking of naming it after the original altar.
Oh, Syra.
Are you just going to be like this?
Yes.
What? They're just really going to do that? What for name? Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, Catsuri.
Enough.
I like that Catsuri's female EV. Perfect EV.
One of your fragments was flirty with me last week. That was her.
Yeah, that was in fact me.
So, what all can Kazri learn? Keeping in mind that it's more of a physical attacker.
Yeah, it was.
Probably get rid of disarming voice for bite.
Yeah. Caves are us. Caveris. I think it's an effective way to remember. Yeah, there was not a chance that wasn't going to be Clarion.
Velkia seemed very concerned that you would go for Jolteon.
I'm second one. The first one goes to Kira. This. Here's this.
Is there a new altar? Who's Cyr'Zis?
It's Cyr'Zis with a mask on.
Are you ignoring the shiny?
Okay.
Turn right. Turning right. Never know what the items are gonna be.
How many do you have anyways?
Now that we do have at least one evolution under our belts, we're gonna do side missions, or are we gonna check out the other wild areas?
Side missions. Cutest firefox. How many of these do we
Shiny
have?
to the left.
Yeah, but I'm busy breaking these.
But items!
You don't need items where we're going.
Kinda do.
But you're right. You need this.
Get the item. Why do y'all hate me?
This is just spite.
See, it was a Pokeball. We're gonna need that.
Aww.
Get a room. Item to the right. We're gonna need that antidote.
No, we won't.
It'll be useful money someday. What?
Where's the lie?
What, you didn't think I meant for actually healing, right?
It's only meant for actual healing.
No. Which buildings can you go inside? Not that many, actually. Like, either it's already open, such as going down this strip.
Well, you don't actually go inside the buildings. You go into a menu.
That's why I'm saying not that many. There are some buildings you can go inside.
Hmm.
Most of these shops are, you go up to it and you enter a menu, not really going inside. There's a handful of cafes where you actually go into them. And a few miscellaneous buildings. Why is that 100,000?
It's a nice lavender. I don't have money for further shopping. Hmm. So I could just rush over to the right.
I have an endangered animal, lavender color. So just breed more. It worked for Lapras.
Where's the lie?
I still think that's adorable lore that they implemented.
Yeah, that was really great.
I should have known this was gonna happen though. Taking a woman to a shopping center. Having to stop at every single one. Hashtag casual sexism.
Hashtag casual sexism. EXP candy. They get VXP. And
Huh.
they're candies.
That's a weird idea.
And your Pokemon can level up off of them.
Admit.
I know, giving Pokemon EXP
Ooh,
gives them
Dratini.
levels.
Steal it.
No.
Steal it.
No.
You're a villain. Steal it.
I'm not a villain. I do not have an evil bone in my body. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Talk to the person who's gonna give you something. Yay, sparkly things. They keep coming back. It's endless money.
Are we getting taught to crash the economy?
Yes.
Yeah. Fair enough. A way to
Next time.
teach them to not implement socialism.
Yeah, he basically just gave you 2,500 monies. Thanks, random person. They revive. That one, actually useful item to find. Just gonna go past the quest giver.
I need to take care of some. Hmm.
All outfits percent win. I would not be looking forward to that speedrun, actually. Unless some infinite money glitch was discovered. They're not wrong.
So, Yeah. Really? No? Okay. Cyr'Zis doesn't like that one. That was immediate no from her.
Hey, look, free stuff. Hey, look, 1,500 monies.
I'm impressed. 1,500 monies used to mean something.
Look, you could change outfits now and become very blue. Or very red.
Oh, that.
Look, I think the hollow set looks... Not necessarily the visor to go with it. The visor's okay.
Yeah, nothing's clicking for her.
Hmm?
Yeah, well, let's go take care of a quest.
You keep running right past it.
Oh.
You managed to turn the camera the opposite direction both times.
Inflation? Yeah, it is inflation.
Well, hello. You're Emma's new helper, I take it. Okay, then. Let me get right to my request. See, I'm terribly interested in Pokemon evolution. You're familiar with how Pokemon evolve, yes? They transform and grow strong by gaining experience points in battle, becoming close to their trainers. All sorts of ways. Out of all the evolution methods out there, I'm most taken by those that require items to induce. So I went to all sorts of effort to get myself such an item. In this case, a Thunderstone.
A splendid choice.
But there's just one unfortunate problem. I don't have a single Pokemon that requires a Thunderstone to evolve.
I can think of one.
Did a little research. Seems a Pokemon called Pikachu would be just what I need.
Appropriate choice.
Here's my request. Please give me a Pikachu. You won't walk away empty-handed, of course. Be happy to trade you my Heracross. I mean, we could actually use a Heracross. We can't actually use a Pikachu. You can trade from boxes.
I know, I just wanted to... So...
It's not wrong, though.
I forget if they do the same set. I think that used to be a thing that...
It used to be same level. That's not the case here, if I remember correctly.
I thought it also replicated the IVs.
Not that I'm aware of.
Hmm.
Oh, could be that you already had a Pikachu? I'd love to trade you my Heracross and take that Pikachu off your hands if you wouldn't mind. Heracross my head. Wonderful, let's get trading then.
Also, we could evolve our Pichu and then quickly evolve into Raichu.
For more Pokemon that we can't use.
That would be dex completion.
Yeah. If nothing else, we can go catch another Pikachu. It's not like they're that hard to get.
Yeah.
Tracy sent over boys.
Oh, this one already has a name?
Well, yes, it's a traded Pokemon from an NPC.
Point.
Welcome to the family, Pikachu. As a little nice to meet you gift, please allow me to use this Thunderstone. You know, Tracy has the right idea. Not letting it stay a Pikachu. Goodness me, Pikachu evolved into Raichu.
Why did you skip the cutscene?
Let's see what sort of Pokemon Raichu is, shall we? According to my Pokedex. Stores up electricity inside itself and turns so aggressive that it may attack its trainer.
This is just slander against Raichu.
Gosh. Well, I know the Thunderstone isn't the only stone that makes Pokemon
Pikachu and
evolve.
Hercules.
Yeah. Pikachu and Heracles.
Yep.
Plenty of others out there to find. Yes, we know we've already evolved a Flareon, for instance. Anyway, thanks ever so much for your help. Do give him my regards, won't you? Hurrah! Now we have boys.
Boys. They're like, I have a Flareon right here. Come on now. Keep up.
Like how it's still catching up on research.
I'm just like pointing to Buzz and just nudging Cyr'Zis with like, oh, how about this one? Why don't you consider this one? And she's like, no. No. I didn't have any. I didn't pick up anything. Why am I going here?
Clearly your Pokemon needed healing. Otherwise, it wouldn't let you heal.
I guess 3 feathers.
Like, try healing again.
Oh. Here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it that it doesn't let you do it repeatedly then?
Yeah, it doesn't let you double tap it.
Okay. And you didn't decide to show that? This thing we were just talking about?
Yeah.
Pokemon are already perfectly healthy.
I think I'll swing by here. Oh, trouble's here. It's gonna be too much trouble if I don't go down the street.
Besides, you've already swung by the other one. That was the first shopping center you went to.
Fair. I was gonna look at the windows, since well, pop-up doesn't include all the clothes, but you know what?
Oh, my back. Oh, pardon me, dear. Are you here to help with my request?
I'm here to assist.
I lost my ring here in the Dormez-Bien cemetery. Dormez-Bien? Mesbian? Probably Dormez-Bien. You see. And it's very important that I get it back.
I don't see how this helps your back.
Oh, gosh, my poor back. I was visiting a loved one's grave when a wild Pokemon, of all things, jumped out of nowhere. Oh, did it ever give me a fright. I took a tumble from the shock, and my, what a mess it was.
How does this help her back?
Doesn't help her back.
Then why does she need me to get a ring? She's clearly injured.
She wants you to recover her ring because she's injured and can't do it herself.
I guess that makes sense.
Wild Pokemon running all over Lumiose. Cemetery turning into a wild zone. I would never have lost my ring if not for this nonsense. At any rate, it was a Pokemon called Sableye that jumped out and gave me such an awful fright. As I recall, that particular species is weak only to the fairy type, so mind yourself if you run into me.
We have a vendetta against Sableye.
I dropped my ring around the far end of the cemetery. I'd start searching there, dear. Well, time to explore Wild Area 4. Wild Zone 4. I keep saying area. Wild Area is what they had in Galar. Ugh, what an awful Pokemon.
It's rather ghastly.
Probably move Heracross and Ghastly out of here.
Hmm.
To be fair, why the fuck is the whole cemetery a wild zone? Probably ease of setting up the hollow walls. Like, that's a previously understood. Really? More minion namings? No. Get at least a little creative. I will rename it later.
Really?
Yes.
There's plenty of creative names.
Minion is not one of them.
No, but not every name has to be super creative. Besides, I gave a creative name for the Flareon.
Yes. But you don't see me complaining about it, now do you?
I'm just saying I already gave what she wanted.
What I want is no more Pokemon. Minion.
Yeah, what does the audience want? What do the people want?
They want you to catch the Spinnerack wall.
Yeah, I actually showed that off real quick while I set up this goal.
Spinnerack wall! Just gonna catch the Spinnerack wall. It's actually a very convenient spot for filling out your poison and bug type research. Because there's just a ton of Spinnerack that are super easy to catch. Oh hey, Fire Spin.
This will be 3 minutes.
Must vote, must vote.
You're not allowed to vote.
Oh hey, I didn't notice the likely ban evader earlier. Holy crap, how many were there?
I see 2.
Oh no, it was the same person who sent 2 messages. They're starting to send more than 1 message at a time. Proud of them. They're still getting banned.
The space is already not able to be used for buildings.
Okay,
Yeah.
Same one? Okay, it is the same. I think you can come up with more creative names than... Thank you, Jules.
Is that going to be a no vote then? Servant, butler, accomplice? That's true. That's true. Thank you, love. Setting me on the straight and narrow.
Better. I should have known better.
Henchmon. Yeah, that works.
What do y'all hate? At least it adds variety instead of just Minion 1, Minion 2. Put Cassiery away so the poison would stop ticking. Interact.
Do we possibly have to... Oh, there's an item on the right.
Ah, there it is. Good catch. Okay. At least.
Yeah.
Spinnerek is great at hinging.
Mm-hmm.
Spinnerek is also amazing at filling out research. Okay. Dusk ball. It is time. Is it time? Yeah, the last Pokemon isn't until night.
There's that Sableye.
It's a Sableye! It looks like it's holding the ring you're searching for. Battle Sableye to get the ring back. Yeah, take it on. Yeah. Probably supposed to be more Bly. Not like Sableye.
Hmm.
Bly.
Blah.
Anyways, disarming focus.
Well, that went quick.
The Bly was holding the cherished ring.
Seems to hold some value to her. You should return the ring to your client.
How'd I give that back already? I barely played this. Ah, whatever.
This one's definitely a butler. And this one is certainly a henchman.
But I wanted the apple ring.
Hmm. Hmm. I don't know what markings give that one.
Let's give a more creative name.
Those names are fine.
Not to Minion 02.
Oh. They're happy with that name.
No.
You're not, doesn't mean they're not.
Wasn't there a poll?
And nobody actually voted into it.
Oh, did nobody actually vote?
No.
Oh. Well, I would have voted. I'd have voted be more creative.
But you know, hosts generally can't get into the polls. Like the
Jules had a verbal vote of be more creative.
there, she did.
Oh, that's it. That's my ring.
Gave the client her cherished ring.
So that Sableye was carrying my ring around, was it? I didn't think a wild Pokemon would have such good taste in jewelry.
It probably has a literal taste in jewelry.
Now that I have
I did not mean to hit that.
my wedding ring, my wonderful husband gave me, after all. Thank you, dear. Truly. And please, take this for your troubles. What were you doing with those revives at a cemetery, ma'am? Ma'am.
You know, perhaps I'll ask someone to place this ring on top of my grave after I pass on.
Ma'am, what were you trying to do with those revives?
Who knows? Maybe Sableye will make off with it again. Ah. If so, I hope it brings the Sableye some happiness. It's the least I could do to reward its good taste, whether it's a wild Pokemon or not. Ha 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 ha. Moving on.
Ma'am, those don't work if they're actually dead.
That's only in Nuzlocke.
No, it brings them back from fainting.
Hmm.
When have you heard of a revive working on the actual dead?
And it doesn't say anything about that in Pokemon.
If that were the case, don't you think there'd be a lot more zombies running around?
Well, they're not really zombies if they're alive again.
I don't really get how holovators work, but they've got some fancy tech that warps you up and down. So shocked by how cool they are that I gotta give you something to share how I feel.
These people are so weird. Why are you weird?
Totally give holovators a try whenever you come across one.
Oh man, I will eventually come across a Holovator.
Sometime. Not sure when.
Good question.
Wait, did you just place a marker
Yes,
and actually use it?
we've been doing that a lot.
What?
In our personal playthrough, we've been using it all the time.
Cyberthos using markers and the map?
We do it in the Elden Ring. We have it on recording of several Elden Ring episodes of us using
She's
the
so easy to trigger. So you're a detective, are you? Well, if Emma's trusted you with my request, that's gotta be good enough for me. Because we have a situation. There's a menace on the loose in Lumio. Bring me pictures of Spider-Man. A great, big, bee. Massive, twice the size of my own Bunnelby, and its eyes had this real evil
Probably not
glow.
actually evil.
When that thing locked eyes with me, I bolted out of there before I had the chance to think. I've been places, and I've seen things, but I've never been that scared in my life.
You're overreacting.
Be fair. I know a few knights who thought the same about another bunny.
Okay, fair.
And the worst part, where I saw the thing, was in a plain old alleyway, not in any of the wild zones. We can't let that Bunnelby run wild. I'll go back and stake out the spot where I saw it. Make sure you turn on guidance for my request so you can find the right places.
They just follow you. Why didn't my character just follow him?
That would be too easy. Oh hey, Swirlix. Hey, you didn't catch the Swirlix.
I tried. You know what they say, there's always another Swirlix.
You know what they say, there's always another number.
Dang, considering the way things are handled.
Eee, Holovator. And we actually finished the side missions today.
Let's... Okay.
There was an item.
We'll go up to that roof some other time.
Oh hey, Lima Bean can evolve.
Nice.
Over.
I'll go over
him.
after the side quest.
Him.
I'll ball film after the side quest.
That giant Bunnelby was somewhere around here. Just being here makes my legs want to wobble right out from under me. Dean Monty Python and the whole show. I know just how dangerous Bunny. What is it, bud? Tell me. Here already. Bunnelby. It's huge and terrifying and awesome. This is the Bunnelby, no doubt about it. Got into a battle with a wild Bunnelby. So there's a little symbol next to the Bunnelby's name. It means that's an alpha. alphas of the same level as a normal version of the Pokemon. Much tougher, much stronger, takes less damage, hits harder. You might want to actually avoid taking hits.
Fair. Aye, time's up poorly.
Only you had a fighting type move to use. Gotcha. Yeah, we got giant Angie Bunny. Can't believe you took on that big old Bunnelby. Watching you in action reminded me of something, actually. A long time ago, in some region whose name I forgot, people used to live in fear of these giant, ferocious Pokemon with glowing eyes. I hear those Pokemon were called Alpha. I wonder how it is that a Pokemon like that showed up in modern-day Lumios. I couldn't begin to get. What do you think, bud? Ominous or what?
Well, either way, really came through. Emma clearly has an eye for our help. So,
What time you read? Wow.
with someone like you looking for Lumios, everything will be fire. On fire.
I think Alphas also try to take out the trainer more often than the Pokemon. I think they start off focusing the trainer more and for longer.
Hold on. I got this.
No.
No. Let me cook. Let me cook. There. No?
No.
I tried.
At least it's a bit more creative. So,
Thank you, love.
Evolving Lima Bean?
You could evolve. You were really
Yay.
enthusiastic about it.
Oh, it looks like Lima Bean's about to evolve. Your Lima Bean evolved into Bayleaf. And can now use Giga Drain.
Bean.
But that will be it for today. When we come back tomorrow,
I liked Opinion 1B.
we have, let's see, we've already done that one. We've already mostly done 5. We do still have Wild Zone 6 to knock out. And then after we do Wild Zone 6, we will continue through the story. Yay, story! See what leads Urbane comes up with for whatever he's up for.
Urbane's crazy.
Yeah, hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a wonderful rest of the time zone. Something like subscribe, follow, blah blah blah, all that fun chilling stuff. And we will see you in the future. Have a good one, everybody.
See you in the near future.